Hey, Peter, you made it at the beginning. How are you? You can see it now, right? I was going in to check the stopwatch. I got a stopwatch running. Okay. Do you got it up on yours? Is it is it the right direction on yours? Yeah, Mama's got it on her phone, and it's like upright, not it's in portrait, not landscape.
It is short on the sides, though.
That's weird. I didn't do anything. Welcome in, JJ. Yeah, I don't know, Peter. Maybe jump out and jump back in.
I hinted that one all the way down the street. Oh, wait. Hey! Remus! Bark. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Let us know. How are you today, JJ? Dude, it's counting, so go. You don't stop. It's cross country.
I wonder if my cat wants me to fall from this chair.
The other one's coming too.
Hmm?
Okay, I was wondering, Peter. That was weird. 10 p.m. Monday through Friday night, weekend near 11. That's not a bad time. It's a good time to keep in mind.
Who else is coming?
The shoe people. We got a couple Facebook Marketplace sales about to happen, so there's going to be a flurry of activity. Son is out doing his cross country laps.
Hi, Jennifer.
We're hanging
Hi,
out.
Peter. Hi, JJ.
Mama's here. Do you do Facebook Marketplace, Jennifer? They're 3 minutes away for the shoes. Yes, give me a minute on that, Peter, because we're gonna have like two different Facebook and Marketplace sales coming in. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to be distracted or interrupted. Because Remus is not gonna like the fact that people are coming to the house. We usually do these in a public setting, but it just worked out this way. We don't do Facebook either. Funny enough, we have a dad and son profile that we built. So, like when we were recording things like the home haunts and haunted houses that we do, we could send it to the different haunted houses and places that they could promote it on their site. So yeah, Remus is not going to be happy at all. So you're about to hear some really angry Remus. Welcome in, Layla. Yeah, we don't. So Jennifer, the only thing we use it for is Marketplace, because we used to use Craigslist, and then I used OfferUp for a long time. Okay, I'll get to it. I used OfferUp for a long time, but somehow, some way, I violated community guidelines, and so got banned on OfferUp. American Penguin. That's
Yeah.
well, Awatif.
I think.
That's fine if you don't know.
Yeah.
Just try to keep the swearing to a minimum. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Remus, come.
Is this shoes or is it?
I have no idea. Go to No. Go. Relax.
Runner, anybody here?
I don't know. Say hi to the chat at least.
Hello, chat. Is anybody that plays Roblox here? Dang.
DG. Weirdly, I can't. Oh, I can pin that. I can pin. I didn't know I could do that. There you go, DG. Appreciate you. Yes, thank you. I'm getting caught up, so here. Okay. I'm going to start at the bottom. If anybody needs me to review any chats, if it'd be easier, I apologize, because we got another one coming.
Wesley.
Stop, dude. He's going to run into a car.
Now he's stuck, so get him out.
No, he's not. We're going to have another one coming any second, so. Okay. Oh, so, okay. Does she have a new profile?
Get him unstuck.
Stop it, dude.
I didn't mean to.
Go get him unstuck. Go get him unstuck. No, she's got to be out here for the next sale. I will make the popcorn. Mama, man the chat. And Jennifer.
No. This way? No.
Hey! Come here. Last time ever.
Your socks.
You do not do this. It's literally unacceptable. Push them off.
Remus. Remus, no. This way. This way. Go. Hiya, Dencio. Dad will be right back. It's time to run inside.
We're back. Yeah, Mama gonna do this to you.
Oh.
Yeah, Mama gonna do this to you. We're gonna make a new Remus. Oh, but he wants that. Welcome in, Audencio. I'm just following Jennifer's lead there. Sorry. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. So Jennifer, so your daughter has a tablet. Is she set up on Roblox? That's where I left that when Son came walking outside. Okay, okay. So that's where we were at when Son came running outside in his socks in the yard and garden. And as the person that does the laundry, I don't know how difficult it is to just put on a pair of slides or Crocs. I think you've heard probably, Peter, what I'm talking about is, see, Mama's brushing them, and literally you get enough hair out of them that you could probably make about 50 clones of them.
It's ridiculous.
The change of season is pretty wicked for Remus. But he likes to, as you can tell, he likes to be brushed. So he just molts. So that's what I meant, if that makes sense. Oh, Mama always does name drops. That's why I tell everyone, if you're here long enough, you'll hear the name.
Did I name drop? Who did I name drop?
I didn't. That's why I was so frustrated and struggling with words when Son was walking out here in his socks, because I was trying not to say his name. But you probably did.
Did I?
Peter said you did. I believe him.
Okay. Sorry.
Welcome in, Jackson. Told you we'd be back. It's probably the same outfit you're wearing too, Jennifer, right? The black pants, black shirt.
Me?
Yeah, it's not on you right now, but Remus, that's a lot of hair, dude. All right, Peter, I think I'm in in fairness, are you calling her sandals slippers? Those are actually sandals.
These are slides. Or these are Crocs slides.
They're sandals, but
They're broken.
welcome back, Mariana. How are you? Mariana wanted to say hi to you earlier, so
Hi, Mariana.
I don't know if people can hear you from that distance, but
This is nuts.
If
anybody has a dog, get one of these things. It's awesome. Especially if it's
so I'm going to show you
like
this,
his.
chat. Welcome back, Schrader Racing. Yeah, so
If it's hair like his, this brush is phenomenal.
you
It's
see
just-
all that? And
it's
she's
just-
still getting more. And this is not sponsored. This brush is so.
My mom gave it to me because she couldn't use it on her golden. It's called a Furminator. Awesome.
Audencio, what kind of dogs you got and what are their names? Yeah, it's that change of season, Jennifer. It's just like he is molting.
It's all over me.
The house is crazy too. I'm actually wearing like the Johnny Cash uniform today myself. I didn't even realize it. So I am black shorts, black shirt, Mama's black pants, and then black shirt with a dark gray coat. Went to a place with the best view and had a picnic. It was good. That's, I keys and her family's not home. And chilled there. Sounds like a good time to me. What'd you guys eat? Ah! It happens twice a year, Jennifer. Now and then it'll happen again in the spring. Well, White Lily, I wish I had that luxury. I do go anytime I want, but the want is getting earlier and earlier and earlier. Moss, you're stuck on a branch. There you go. Here, take the big part. It's easier to carry. There you go. There you go. You got more races today? That's awesome. What time they start at? I got a Husky Bulldog and German Shepherd. Their names are... Oh, I'm going to try these. Chucho, Gizmo, and Penelope? I guess the only one I didn't officially know was Chucho. I don't know if that's right. Not a bad philosophy as long as you don't have to get up for anything in particular. Hookstergram. Big meaning like a couple hours. They start in 20 minutes. All right. Well, good luck at the races. Hi, Ramos. Hi. Hi. Actually had cake, so I made it. I can't remember. And at my place we watched a movie and we saw it.
It's a cake.
I think he meant he had a cake at home. I could be wrong. And you watched it, like the movie It, like Pennywise? And if you did, which version? The newer version or the like late 70s, early 80s version? Or is there a Greek version? Maybe there's like a Greek Hollywood, kind of like Bollywood. Hey, Hookstergram, I wish I could pull that off. Unfortunately, I have to get up at certain times because of school and work and other stuff with... Yep. All right, I got to get the dog. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again. I think we're done for today on the Facebook Marketplace. I am slightly older than you, Audencio. Slightly older. She put it on. Okay. That's find me a gal that puts on a horror movie in the middle of the day. That's my kind of movie watching. Yeah, that's not Mama. Journey is joining us tonight. We have 10 racers today, so it'll be busy, but it's not just Schrader's Racing. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys have a blast at the races.
Is Journey out of the hospital?
I don't know that. Are you asking them or me? I don't think she disagreed when she saw them. They literally were worn to one wedding, and
Those are his communion shoes, I think.
sure.
Or his baptism shoes. I think they were his baptism shoes.
Oh, okay. I think it's on the movie. I don't know. What did Mama ask? Mama was asking if Journey's out of the hospital, if she's been released. Not necessarily released to work or drive yet, but out of the hospital. Bill is Pennywise costume delivered. No way, Jennifer. I have a Pennywise. That's actually what I was for Halloween. Was that 2 years ago? Or last year? 2 years ago?
2 years when your sister ran over your foot, yeah.
Yeah. So, son was a, like,
He's a reaper every year.
no, 2 years ago he was like,
Oh, the pirate.
no, he was an evil, what do they call the head of the circus? Ringmaster. And so I went as a clown and I chose Pennywise.
She'd fit right in here, Jennifer.
Well, I would tell her, Jennifer, if she really likes it and she's okay with it, our channel is probably 33% Halloween, horror, like haunted houses, yard haunts, you name it. So she'll be right on it. Where are you at in FIFA right now, Peter? You mid-season, beginning of season? 8:30, that's a good call, Lisa. That's when we try to get sun moving and down. So if you got school,
That's
early to
pretty
bed,
boy.
early to rise, makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. Can anybody tell me who coined that quote?
They have to go, but are you going to be live later? Probably not for too long.
Who has to go? Sorry.
Trader, I'm sure.
Oh, we will be probably not until our old school 9:30 at nighttime, but
Hi,
we will be
Olivia.
live for a while.
Hi, Mama Bear.
Wake up at 6. Sun's at 6:15. So you like the Terrifier, JJ? I thought you didn't like horror stuff. Welcome in, Mama Bear. Tomorrow I get results to see if I get my drive. Oh, Dencio, that's a big day.
Good
Fingers
luck.
crossed. Good luck.
It's Mastodon.
It's I think like a national forest. Our son is named Gage at the original pet cemetery. I'll be honest with you, I've seen that movie a couple times. I just can't get past Herman Munster being the farmer next door. We are good, Mama Bear. Hope all is well by you. I have no idea, Johnny John,
I
what
see your face.
SYF means. Okay, so Lisa, you're Olivia? No worries. I'll try to remember that. Adding the F doesn't help me, Johnny John. She actually, I don't know what you're trying to type, but if it includes any sort of words of vulgarity or curse, the mods are pretty quick to act, so I'd be careful. She actually said she watches Dexter too, but I'm actually 3 seasons ahead, so she did not want to put it on. Yeah, nothing wrong with rewatching it. Well, Peter apparently knew what you meant. Can son play Roblox? I think Audencio's son is in Roblox right now. So Johnny John, whatever that meant, if that had, like, if it didn't mean anything that's family friendly, not the right environment for it. So that's what we're about. If you guys are connected, Audencio, I think he's actually in there right now. I'm going to try to say this right. Is that just Fade? F-A-Y-D-D? I don't either officially. I'm just wondering what time. I should rephrase that.
Peter.
It says, what is your bedtime? Let me rephrase it. What time do you go to sleep?
9.
That's a little better. I don't know what he said, but it couldn't be. Ooh, the squirrels just dropped the, what is that, walnut out of the... Oh, we kicking it old school. Jennifer's got some Johnny Be Good.
What is a bedtime? Yeah, Peter, you don't know what that is. You better learn quick.
There you go. That's more in line with us. So Mama gets up really early, so her bedtime's between 8 and 9. Son is, I try to put him in the same window. I usually stay up a bit longer, fiddle farting, whether it be on YouTube editing or stuff like that. Nothing better than spending all that time editing and doing voiceovers and editing clips to get a
Matt said hi.
solid 30 views.
Matt said hi, and James wants you to check out his last comment.
JJ. Okay, I'm going to go back. But JJ, it's always a lot easier if you're going to make a comment to just redo the comment. I like looking at the art of clown and screwing around. So I will say the Terrifier is actually a really cool looking clown as far as clowns go. We're not clown people, meaning we're not afraid of them, but we're not pro clown. But there is a haunt that's by us that we go to, and there's several years worth of content on them. What is it called? It's on Union. They have a name for it, and I always title it by their name. It's like Psycho Circus or something like that. It's okay. Understood. We welcome new folks. It's a great community, so you're more than welcome to hang out. We'd love to have you.
Why is who awake? Me?
Welcome in again. Matt, did you leave and come back? I'll give you a hand since you gave me one. Hi. Not yawning yet today, Matt, so... Dencio, did we lose you? Because you were asking about Sun and Roblox, and I didn't see any follow-up, so I presume that you found him out there. The earlier chat was actually really wild. We had a bunch of people from all over the place. Presuming that they're telling us the actual locations that they're from. I still don't necessarily believe Peter's from Greece, but I don't know why.
Maybe because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm kidding, Peter. I'm kidding. But we literally had none of the usuals in the afternoon, like, pickup today from school. Like, absolutely nobody that was a usual. Which isn't a bad thing. It was a different experience, I could say that much. Peter, I completely believe you.
He will when he doesn't come in our chats anymore in the evening because he's sleeping.
It was a joke just to see if I could get a rise out of you. Yeah, Peter popped in like right at the end of that one. He actually popped in right at the end of last night too.
Oh, excuse me, 3 a.m., not 4 a.m., sorry.
It's actually really nice out today. Jennifer, is it cooling down by you as well? It cooled off a lot, and it's a lot less humid. A lot less humid.
You don't hear the giga.
It's, I think it's a little
Real
early.
feel of 87. Wow, it's warm there still. Probably in the 70s here. You think what?
I don't think it's,
Warm enough?
no,
I
late
found
enough.
another skeleton in the back.
Yeah, Gigi's gone.
Yeah, I know.
So we located it after you tried to blow Gigi off the table, and I think that storm that came through with all those crazy winds. Yeah, Gigi's gone. We gotta get Gigi too.
There's one in the backyard.
Mama said that she has.
I'm not touching him though.
Are you serious?
I'm not touching him.
Where's it at?
It's on a tree underneath the limb of the tree.
Which one?
The apple tree. The crab apple tree. The
They're
one by
both
the back,
crab apple
by
trees.
the back door. You'll see him.
All right, keep the chat going.
He's gonna get Gigi too right now. He's just gotta run to the backyard. Yeah, Fagari's there. It's on the underside of it. You can't miss it. What, Peter? I see it? Oh, I think he found him. Find him?
Yeah, I'm gonna take chat and show like what happens.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, now that I located it. All right, chat, you ready? Okay. I'm gonna block the license plates. Okay, here we go. Let me check on my pumpkin since we're back here. I see my pumpkin. Okay. So, GG number 2 is right there. So, dang it, focus. There we go. So, this is what happens. They go to like concrete or brick or anything like that, and then they just come out of the shell. So, I'm like, don't want to break your legs, GG2. Okay. So, there we go. New GG. If you like that, look at my Jack B. Littles. Do you know what Jack B. Little pumpkins are? The little baby pumpkins. The little gourd pumpkins that they sell at the pumpkin farm. And then I got actual gourds. Yeah, again, because we're Halloween freaks, we grow a ton of pumpkins and gourds and different stuff. There's one from last year that we just never picked. So we grow them all throughout the yards. Oh, you okay? You okay, Remus? Okay. It's GG2, leave it alone. There we go. That's better.
Ooh, she stands up higher.
Welcome in, Shannon. How have you been? It's been a while. Jennifer, were you talking about the Jack B. Little pumpkins? I love those ones too. Welcome in, Madison. What do you call a binary person? Binary. Okay, got it. No binary. Got it. Well, tell us about it, Shannon. We're happy to help you out. I'll give you one that I heard the other day, which I assume Mama heard, which I know Son heard.
I gotta think of it.
It's, what do you call a reluctant potato?
I don't know. What do you call them?
Thank you. A hesitator.
Mine is, what's the difference between a black-eyed peas and chickpeas?
One's a band and one's a lentil.
One does a little humming and one does a little hummus.
Got it. That is correct, Peter. I thought you were in for it. Yep. It's right before we get our soundbite at the radio station, and I don't know if how many people in here know what our soundbite is, but we get a triple.
Extra points, Peter. What is it?
Yeah, Peter, I'll give you extra points if you know our soundbite. Jennifer, what are you confused about? Every time I see that one, it cracks me up.
I love how Shane says, "Oh Lord, Lordy Lord."
It makes me think of that song, the bar song or whatever. Oh my, good Lord. Welcome in, Daniel. Happy halfway day to you.
Shabuzi, yeah, Shabuzi.
Wait a second, Peter. You're meaning to tell me you go to other lives? I thought we were exclusive. So am I the side live, or are they the side live?
Here, I'll start it out. Shut your mouth.
Oh, I've been called a lot of things in my day, Shannon. Never the side piece. Never the side piece.
She retracted it.
I know. She likes to put stuff out, but then not
Hurry
have
up, hurry up,
not
get
have the
going.
history of it.
You're the side Elvis.
Well, Elvis did have some rockin' pork chops, so I guess it makes sense. Speaking of names I'm called around here, Foxy hasn't been in a while, and Foxy wants to call me Cheese.
Jeez. What did the kid used to call you? Yicky or something like that?
Yeah.
Yicky. I don't know what the heck that meant.
I thought that's what we decided we were calling Mama. We'll make her Priscilla. Yeah, so Foxy was in one day, and Peter went on this tangent where he was guessing names because long story. It's actually, I guess, not that long. But Mama, out of nowhere, was inside the house and said, like, "Hi, Ben." And so Peter's like, "That's your name. I figured out your name." I'm like, "Peter, I can assure you that is not my name, and I have no idea what is happening right now or why she's saying hi, Ben." And so then Peter went on this thing where he was guessing my name, and Shannon happened to be here. And I think Elvis was what was settled on.
That's what I said. That's what you used to always call and tell Linda. Your name is Elvis. Remember, she'd always say, "Who's calling?" And you say, "Elvis." Who's gonna start problems, JJ, you or Layla?
I totally get it, Peter. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Mama even started going into others' lives because she wanted to see what other people do. And she's like, I don't get what other people do. But she's fascinated with the fact that other people have, like, like hundreds of people in the live. And I told her, I said, God is honest truth, I don't know that I ever want that because I'd never be able to keep up with chat. I said, one of the things that's awesome is we can all talk. If I had one of those crazy chats going, I'd just be rambling incoherently to the cars and everybody be saying last comment. You are correct, Shannon. I was sort of leaving that one unsaid. Yep, that's the best analogy I have for the money part is one of the new subscribers at the time, and I think she changed her name now to Vanilla Bean. She's had like 4 different names, and she just left a comment on one of our videos and said, "See, I told you I changed it to Vanilla Bean." She asked us, and I thought she was just trolling us. She asked, "So you don't do rubber bands on watermelons?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then Mama one day found the live where they do that. So for every dollar you tip, they put a new rubber band on the watermelon. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That's not what we're about at all. At all. It's the same thing when people have come in and said and asked me, like, sell me on why I should subscribe. And my answer to that is no. I want you to subscribe because you want to be here and be part of the community, not because we sell you on it. Nobody wants to be sold anything. It's all right, Peter, and I prefer you not. It's totally cool. Seeing the lives. Well, hey, it was meant to be then, Jennifer, I guess. It was meant to be. I mean, we don't get picked up by the algorithm all that often, so apparently that night it worked out for us. Damien, that's why I'm giving. Oh. Well, JJ, it's over the internet, so Layla's got nothing to worry about. I have not been put in that, and I consider myself a guy, Jennifer.
Who's Icky?
I think she's talking about the people that are just like out here, like doing crazy stuff for money.
Oh.
I've also seen lives where people have like an active like live counter on subscribers, and then they'll do something stupid when they hit the next marker, and I'm like, what's the value of that? Like, that number means nothing if nobody's actually part of your community, and I don't get it. Just don't get it, guys. But hey, there's a saddle for every arse, there's a lid for every pot. Just not our game. I think Mama would get it. Mama would laugh. And again, I know she's a child, so I don't want to bring that into it. I've never gotten any vibes from anybody at any time in that way. But Mama would probably jokingly say, "You can have them if you can put up with them." I promise you. She just said in the background. Go ahead. I just had to take my glasses off to look closer. Oh, you're looking at GG2? That is not the OG GG. That is GG2.
This one will probably disappear too.
Well, it's protected right now, everyone. Do we think the defensive mums are enough to protect GG? Do we think the mums are protecting? Yes, GG 2.0, bigger, stronger, more upright. I think the uprightness, and I'm not kidding you, is a byproduct of it hanging upside down from the tree. So when it pulled out of the exoskeleton, it like extended the legs. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody, we have a special guest star this evening. Sun has made an appearance.
What is the channel?
You are part of the channel, so it'd be nice if you participated once or twice in the lives.
What happened to your hair?
Wait, what if you... Bro,
Oh,
what...
I heard someone wants to play Roblox.
I don't think they're here.
Bro, those are mums. It's a sign of the season. We gotta plant those. No, he's out here soliciting people to play Roblox with him. Audencio was in the chat and asking if you're playing. Did he connect with you? Yeah, we like mums. We got one of each of the available colors.
I have one in the backyard that's gigantic. It's huge.
Yeah, I was talking about that a night or two ago, that they're technically hardy annuals, which means that they might come back. There's no guarantee, but they could and might. What are you nibbling on? Yeah, you. What was that?
Oh my god.
Did you throw him popcorn? What has he got?
No.
Um,
Dang. Guys, a random trippy triplet triplet just spawned.
Jennifer said that. Drop it.
Jennifer did not say drop it.
Jennifer said that Bella will play tomorrow after school because she has to get her tablet set up.
Yeah, Jennifer, when you know the username for Bella, let us know. I presume you've been in enough lives to remember ours, but I'm happy to share it again so she can just shoot the friend request. I haven't looked at the poll. Oh, we got 70% said it was a good day. 30% said not so much. The last couple polls I've done have been like spot on 50-50. So I'm glad this one was a little skewed to the positive. Well, there you go, Peter. And again, we're ending earlier than usual. I know the old school methodology was that the 9:30 Central Standard Time was kind of the timer for you to hit the hay, but we're ending sooner than that nowadays. Where's the wedding at, Shannon? Is it local or are you traveling to it? Get her logged into the... Okay. I'll definitely be able to remember that one, if that ends up being the one. Our drive isn't bad. Pretty much everything in our area is plus or minus like an hour because of traffic.
You have to give me it first.
So ours not bad at all. Is it in-state or over the border? Because I know a lot of times people do stuff like over the border, just into Wisconsin.
This guy just literally said MVM broke because I said he has to give me it first. Dang, I just got that guy.
I'm not gonna
City
lie.
where all the people meet in Wisconsin. Eau Claire?
What?
She said it's the city where all the people meet in Wisconsin.
Eau Claire's kind of the barometer if you're from the cities, like, but there is, if you're south, it's
Marshfield. Marshfield?
Lacrosse.
Oh, Lacrosse, yeah. I think it starts with an S. Oh no.
An S. I don't know. Son was just talking about it earlier. I'm tired of being on the couch. I can see that, JJ.
Do you at least have like a
Somerset.
wheelchair?
Somerset, that sounds right. Are you looking forward to it? Because that's the big question.
What? Just
Well, you have anxiety about the wedding or something else completely? JJ, you're kind of on the couch because of. I'm not saying racing is reckless, but
oh,
it's not wreckful. So it's definitely taking risks is what I want to say with it. Oh, okay. I thought maybe there was people there, kind of like a class reunion type thing, or the drive, or the location, or something like that. Believe me, if you ever saw me in real life, you'd realize body image for me isn't. How can I say this? I don't want to say it's not a concern, but I found a way to be okay with who I am, type of thing. And I feel that the merits of my other actions is really what I should be judged on. And if people can't see that, then those aren't people I want associated with. Booger, can I have like 3 caramels? What the? Hey! Keep them in your mouth!
Look at my car.
Yeah! Go check your hood.
My hood?
Yeah. Stupid squirrels. Sorry. A tree rat just dropped a giant walnut on Mama's car. What? I heard that part. We were in Wisconsin. Speaking of Wisconsin, that thing would have been popped with a 22 right now. I don't think you're legally allowed to sit on a porch in Wisconsin without a 22 in your lap and a Miller Lite in your other hand.
I'm not gonna.
A 22.
Sorry. These tree rats, they just antagonize Remus.
Tree rats.
They're tree rats.
Squirrels. Squirrels.
We used to call them tree kitty cats, but they've destroyed so much. They ate all my vegetation. That's why we have no tomatoes. And now they're dropping stuff on your mom's car. So, I'm sorry. They're foliage terrorists. Peter, it's a type of pew pew. So,
A what?
pew pew.
Oh, I thought you meant like a.
No, it's the gauge.
Ah.
It's the gauge.
Nobody has it. Pew pew and what Peter was saying that he was going to do children.
No, I was talking about people in Wisconsin.
I
That,
know.
Grandpa used to have one.
What? What is it? Hold on. Where is it?
yeah, okay. I'm glad you got a laugh out of it, Jennifer, because I was, again, when the rage hits me, I'm sorry. I can filter the swears better than I used to be able to, but I can't filter the anger part. like that squirrel speaks fluent English and knew that I was frustrated. So that's even more incomprehensible. But nonetheless, I digress. Um, okay, lane splitting. If that's what you're talking about, JJ. If you JJ, if you're a lane splitter, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you right now, right here. That aggravates me. I
What is it?
it's the clowns that drive their motorcycles between
Oh,
vehicles.
that's illegal.
It in our state it is illegal, and I'm very, very, very glad it's illegal.
I see people do that.
It's scary for the driver.
It's just the clownish move of all time. Like it's just
It's dangerous, and the driver, it scares the crap out of him.
Yep, Music Man's got it. That's quite the name, Jesus. Romans 10:9. What if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead? You will be saved. Appreciate you dropping the Bible verses. We don't really go that deep into religion here. I will tell you for your own edification. We are people of faith. We have found him as well. So we appreciate you spreading the word, but for the sake of the community, we're not big on promoting one over the other. So appreciate you hanging out and stopping in, though. You're welcome to stay and join a random conversation like naming exoskeletons and yelling at squirrels for dropping stuff on your vehicle, and what's the appropriate place to hold weddings in Wisconsin. That's the kind of vibes we got here.
You guys are not talking about that. But it's probably a car.
I say no lounge lights playing at the red lights when all traffic is stopped. Okay, I don't know which state you're in, Music Man. I do know some states have that rule. Some states have it can happen anywhere, anytime. Our
Shannon
state,
said that it's legal in Minnesota.
yeah, but they got to wear a helmet. So make sense of that. Our state, you can.
JJ, do you wear a helmet?
Our state, you can ride on your handlebars with no helmet, but you can't lane split. There you go. It's a good thing it's illegal. I'm setting up bills. Okay, son's waiting for somebody to join.
I'm playing bike for hell if anybody wants to join me.
And lane splitting there, and I Shannon, I'm sorry, I'm going to put my Minnesota voice on. Relax.
And they have a private
Booger,
server, I will play.
there is nobody in here besides Bella, and Bella's not even here. Jennifer's running the program. But we've talked about this before, Shannon, where people will stop dead on the highway to let people merge in from the on-ramp.
No.
So in Minnesota, I could completely see lane splitting being legal because the cars would probably part like the Red Sea and be like, oh, no, you go. You're on a motorcycle. You go ahead there. You're probably going up to the lake. I cannot stand driving on the highways of Minnesota. Cannot. So I'm sorry. That's my bad Minnesota impression.
Very bad.
Beetle. Did you add oddly specific varieties of beetle to the beginning of your name? See, I think so too. After working for a Minnesota company for over a decade. What kills me is when people find out I'm from round where I am, and you get the, da bears. No, it's not. It's hey, nobody says da bears. By the way, nobody.
Duh.
It's
If you're even gonna say
and usually it's them bears because you don't want to be associated with them. But it's definitely not da because it's duh. But that's how the A's come out.
You got a pet cicada.
Well, I got the exoskeleton of a cicada.
Uh-oh.
We'll put him there. GG2, go there.
GG2.
Can I say something in Canadian? Hey there, ho there, hi there. Go ahead, Peter. Floor's all yours.
What do you mean, Peter? Peter's not here.
Peter's right here.
What? I told you Peter's not here.
You gotta say skull every time you bring up the Vikes. Gotta say skull. The cicadas, they're in the trees. I haven't heard them much lately. Watch this dog walk. Watch him. It's like going 1,000 miles an hour, but not moving.
Come on, look. Yes, we are. Wait, look.
The legs are like on a treadmill, but it's not like moving. Oh, here we go.
Get over here. Rita, get over.
But Peter, how do you pronounce that? Because it's not sorry. Spell it phonetically. Good luck with that, Beetle.
What's happening?
Beetle's using the bathroom.
To the phone. Yeah. But it's not going to be every day. They wrote in notes that it will definitely not be every day.
I can tell you, we were just, with all the rains we've had recently, we were just up at Lake Geneva, and it was crystal clear.
Really goated at Michael House.
Beetle, it's totally cool. You do what you got to do. Since it's not a two-way camera, we don't need specifics on where everyone's located in the chat. Yeah, you could see when we were up at Lake Geneva, and that's in Wisconsin.
Yeah. My mom wrote a yes, but definitely not every day.
That's close, Peter. It's close. But we could see up to like 12, 15 feet clear to the bottom. So Lake Geneva was still crystal clear. And that's close, Peter. As long as you're pronouncing that in your head phonetically, that's sorry, then you got it.
Here, I'll join my private server.
Sorry. Yeah, Menominee had a bunch of floods. We were Lake Geneva's.
What's Menominee?
Menominee Falls. It's an area in Wisconsin. They were hit by the floods. I will say Milwaukee got it horrifically, and when we were in Lake Geneva, they had some flooding. We were entering town when it was a torrential downpour, and it was in the middle of a craft fair, and I mean, I feel bad for them, but all these merchants were just running with all their carts to get back to their vehicles before all their stuff they were trying to sell got damaged and ruined. It was bad. It was like a torrential downpour thunderstorm. And it was a good, what was it, a half hour storm? It wasn't like a 10, 15-minute pop-up.
How do I get good stuff?
Beetle, I'm gonna warn you. Eventually, you're probably gonna get timed out by the mods. If you, I was nicely trying to tell you, maybe you don't share so much. Yeah, it was wild. And we were stuck in it because they had roads closed, and then the police were stopping all the traffic. So we were watching all these people, and I felt bad, but at the same time, it was fun. It was like. It was crazy. It was like, you know how they say, like, when you shine lights on like insects, everyone was just running all different directions and trying to find a vehicle and get covered. You had people that were hunkered down under their little tents. You had tents that were blown over. But yeah, it was that same weekend that they closed the Wisconsin State Fair because of all the flooding. But it was crazy bad. But after the storm passed, that's when we went to the beach, and the good news is it cleared out the beach, so we basically had the place to ourselves, which is awesome.
Oh my gosh, this guy has Le Grande. Oh, it's your thing. How many of you lost your secret one? Wait, is the shop free? Is the shop free?
You're welcome here, Beetle. We just don't need the specifics on when we're taking bio breaks or certain things like that. Now, if you want to share what you're eating, everyone's happy to hear that. So are you staying overnight at the wedding, Shannon? Or are you just running in and then when it's done, heading back home?
But I'm gonna play the other one. My Triff's account? Yeah, you have that one. That's my dad's account. Okay. Come on up. Wait, wait a minute.
Oh, there you go. Sounds like a good weekend, though.
Oh wait, no, I want to play Steal the Brain now.
Hot dogs seem to be a common food item in this chat.
Go with Garden. Go with Garden.
Peter, you can probably guess what we made today at our house. I didn't go live on the cooking channel doing it, but you can probably guess what we made.
You join me.
There you go, Peter. We had bacon turkey clubs, and mine was a ham and turkey club.
I'm on my old account.
And if you're ever in the States, basically what makes a club sandwich
I'm on
is
my old account.
either triple decorating it, but always adding bacon to whatever it is. So that was dinner tonight. So I fried up 2 pounds of bacon.
I don't know, but it's really freaking annoying.
I warned Beetle.
I have a flamingo on this account.
Where did your mama go?
Yes, I am one. I'm gonna go on.
Would you call that squashing the beetle?
There's a starter pack. You get plus 2,000 shekels. A grow all in an apple seed.
Do you know what the menu is for the wedding? Because that's always what I wanted to think. So that was my other question. Sorry, I was looking inside the house to see if I could see Mama.
Not gonna lie, you basically get a grow all for almost half, for like half of the price.
Layla, hopefully at some point JJ will grow out of that.
Yes, you do.
At some point.
Yes, you do. Wait, you go into a private. You go into one. I'll just join you.
It's plated seating. I was at one, the last one I went to, it was like the first one I can remember going to that wasn't like you choose like a vegetarian plate or chicken or beef. It was both. And it was actually really good. It was, the chicken had like a champagne sauce. The beef was, in a banquet situation, a lot of times it can be not the best cut or a little overdone. Come here. But the tomato bisque soup they had, oh my gosh, it was so good. It was actually so good that Son and I housed our bowl so fast, and then we asked, and they're like, yeah, there was about 10 people that didn't show up. How many do you want? And we asked for 2 more each. So we both ended up eating 3 bowls of the tomato bisque.
Well, actually, I don't know how it's gonna work. Not gonna lie.
See, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. He's not going to do anything to us.
Wait, does voice chat work right now? Because it doesn't look like it's working.
I can honestly say I've heard that one in the chat multiple times throughout the lives, and it's still a good one. I do like that one.
Why? Friday?
Well, the good news, and I can say this with full confidence, and again, I don't know where Mama went, but I have a permanent DD. Mama does not drink, ever. Ever. She has tried. She does not enjoy it. She cannot find a drink of any kind that she even thinks tastes decent. So I always have a permanent DD. Finish him.
That's not worth it. Jimena, then you'll get lagged out of your server.
Okay. Bud, can you jump out real quick?
Yeah.
Bella sent you a request.
My main account?
Yes. My wife wants to leave me because I only see stuff.
I mean, Jimena, you know I already have
Did you accept it?
Yeah.
Okay. He accepted. She should see it on her end. I think right now he's playing with somebody from school, so they're in a safe place without, what do you call them? What do you call people that...
Friends?
No, like the people that are up to shenanigans. You have a term for it. They're not dysfunctional. They're not. When people when you're playing games and people are stealing and like doing mean stuff, you call it toxic. You call them toxic. So it's a toxic-free environment. Freshman year of high school, I assume, right, Shannon?
I'm gonna join me. I'm in.
No, not those ones. Not those ones. Shannon, these are like I'll say like older kids, not doing anything like that. But I know what you're talking about. I know there's lots of open investigations, but they form teams and then
I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
they steal and do stuff from the younger kids. So not anything inappropriate in the chat, nothing like that.
You should not play Grove Garden.
They just take advantage of the kids and then they steal all their good stuff, whatever the stuff is. But no, she's not wrong.
So what?
She's not wrong at all. My aunt wedding, JJ, directions. Well, that's standard protocol at a wedding, Layla. Especially if it's not open bar. If it's open bar, then you don't need that.
Oh, the one that doesn't play anymore. Yeah.
But if it's not, then yeah, bring a little BYOB. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always stay on top of it from my end. And so that's why we make sure we know what's going on. We only accept friend requests from people we know, that kind of thing. And that's why I was telling Jennifer he's in a safe environment. It's a private server with just friends from school. Yes, they're playing Brain Rot, so steal a Brain Rot, Jennifer. Sorry, I put it on mute because I was calling Mama to figure out where she went to. And pops up on my feed. That's the almighty algorithm eavesdropping, Shannon. It knows all, it sees all. And yet it only promotes our channel to our long form videos to like 10 people.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm a little salty about it. We're still just short on our watch time hours, so that's why I bring it up. All right, who's ready for a change of scenery? Hey, is there a reason that Bella can't join you?
Yeah, because I'm in a private server. It's Levi's private server. Unless she has a private server.
Who's a Levi?
Levi, my friend.
So then go to Grove Garden or something if you're in Brain Rot.
Come on, stay here or then they're done. We have to.
He's gonna switch games. I guess the server they're in is full, Jennifer. So I don't know what any of this means. I'm just relaying the information and data as I get it.
I mean, we have to go to the seal, brain rot seal, like now.
Yeah, don't be going to public brain rot servers. Just go to like Grow a Garden or something like that. Wait, is she coming with me?
No.
Hey, are you coming with me?
What?
Your mother's always on that phone.
You sound like you.
Sorry, I was talking through a screen door there. So I was like doing weirdo mouth gestures.
You have water bottle?
Hey.
I didn't know you were waiting for me.
All right, he's moving over. He's moving over to Grow a Garden, Jennifer. Which is a much better game, in full disclosure. Hey, baby, I wanted that check. Remember the thing that fell? So don't just rest on top for a second.
Her name's Jennifer Carter. I don't know.
No, it's Bella.
Bella.
Her name's Bella.
No, don't add her. Just join me.
You read more than you watch YouTube. I don't watch much YouTube. I'm definitely on the content creator side, but reading's good too. I like reading. I've done actually more books on tape than I've done others. All right, there's a slight chance this may loop. If it does, I will restart it right away. So don't jump. But we're gonna go for a quick walk, Bud. Unless you're walking with us, stay either right where you're at, or if you go inside, can you bring the other two phones? Sure, as long as you keep your eyes up. So I'm gonna take Ding Dong for a walk. Welcome in from Indonesia. How are you today? Yep, she's in, and she's in a much better game. Grow a Garden's much more productive. Just do me a favor, don't get scrapings on the bottom of that. From the concrete blacktop, don't scrape the bottom of that. Just leave it on the grass. Basically what I'm saying. Leave it on the grass. Here, just leave it on the grass. Nobody's gonna take it. Here, you take this.
No, I hate when I accidentally click on my garden
then talk.
and it teleports me to my garden.
No, you're better at talking. I'll hold him.
You're gonna hold him?
Yeah.
Dang,
All right,
Mama.
this ought to be fun. All right, Mama says I'm better at talking.
Tried
She calls it marrying.
every word.
Again, if it loops when we jump off of Wi-Fi, because I'm on Wi-Fi right now.
Peanut, run into the bed.
Take the, yeah, we'll wait, we'll go slow. Take the recycle bin with you if you don't mind. Into the house. But if this jumps when we go to 5G, I'll restart it right away and we'll pick up right where we left off. Yeah, I'm glad I got him out of that brain rot game because that brain rot game is just a terrible game. Mark Gay, I can, and I hope I pronounced that right. I will tell you we're in the U.S. and if you're willing to guess states, we'll give you hints until you get the right state. But we are in the U.S. Peter and his not water consumption. You get Mama upset with that, Peter.
Peter.
Appreciate you, Peppy. I'm gonna go with Peppy because it's just easier to say if you're okay with that. But you don't have to. Told you we. I'll call it a beetle bag. Oh, so son after mass every mass they say the prayer to Saint Michael. So that's awesome. Wait, he's throwing out a metal cabinet?
And it has your name on it. Oh no, it doesn't.
But he used to pirate. Why would he throw out metal?
Well, stupid. Nobody.
Over his leg.
What?
Remus! You can't feel that?
What?
Come on. Thank you for the hearts.
Subscribe. Everything. One single word.
That's a good call, JJ. I'd keep it on.
Garlic?
This tree, something's up with it. It's like not right.
Not robotic.
Okay, that would make sense. I'm like, something doesn't look right about this tree.
What? What'd you say?
Shannon, I wish I could, because it looked like it was in good shape. I just don't have a place for it.
Come on, we're on live.
Eyes up while you're walking.
Well, I can't walk complete.
You're probably safer in the tree bank than because of the concrete and the unlevel spots.
Come on, I don't. Okay, never mind.
I know. I don't want to keep bringing it up to Mama. She gets disappointed in life choices like that. So I could see, different environment, different place. When I was growing up, being a second generation family, table wine was on the table, and my grandmother, bless her soul, thought olive oil and table wine fixed everything. I appreciate you, Peppy. That is totally unnecessary, but thank you very much. Cut down, Shannon. That's a cut down. Will you remind son that Bella has... Oh, he's... I don't know if you heard him in the background, Jennifer. He's... That's to his friend from school. They can be... I don't want to say they butt heads. They don't. It's just... Each one tries to take control between each other. And then they sort of have conversations like you were overhearing. I believe it's a currency situation. So that's Indonesian currency. It ends up translating into US dollars. So on our end. But Peppy, that was awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Jennifer, they're growing mutant vegetables in a garden that's in a fake environment with characters that look like they're Lego minifigs. I mean, basically, what I'm saying is the game itself is an act of weirdness. So I think, no, I don't make them sit. It's stay, no cars. You don't go until, yeah, there you go.
I really want to get the rainbow.
So it's one of those things, like, kind of like, what is that?
That'd be crazy, though.
What's that city in Texas? Keep Austin weird. Is it Austin?
I have one of them.
And so Roblox is about being weird. However, as Shannon pointed out, there is stuff that you got to be very, very, very extremely careful with in Roblox. Extremely. I'd be very careful if he sees a rabbit, because that's where he tests your ability. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little brisk. I bet you are with your long johns and your sweater. Look at him prancing. Guys, there's one thing I want to show you. Nobody ever notices. Hold up, stop him. Remus, stay. You see that? Nobody ever notices that. It's like our little Chippendale dog.
Okay, wrong one. Never mind. Go. No, not that one. This one. Go ahead.
Jennifer, you still thinking about moving? He listens to me, nobody else. That's what makes Mama upset.
Yeah, I can barely hear you. Stop talking. I think it's a bell.
Why do kids play Roblox? I don't get that game.
No,
I, Peter, the best answer I got when it comes to anything like that is some people like their cucumbers pickled.
Come on.
So I don't yuck others' yums. It's not a game that I get into. But in fairness, I did it. Peter, remind me again. It's it's something in DK or something in DK. Gina in DK. Gina DK. All right, taking another screenshot. All right, just remind me every time I say it. That one's probably going to require a little work because it was an older lady that lived there. So a little updating, but because of it, you'd probably get a deal on it. Jennifer, son said that Bella left his server, and so.
Oh, she joined me right now.
Oh, she joined you in Brain Rot?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, they're in Brain Rot now, so there's open spots. So,
It's an obby right now.
oh, you're in an obby?
Yeah, it's like an obby right now.
All right, they're in an obby, which for those that aren't Roblox initiated is objective. So it's an objective game. But Peter, yes, I have no clue what the draw is to it. It does nothing for me. I will I will tell you, Shannon, it is. I will also tell you,
Thank you.
like an over-caffeinated,
But I know exactly how to do it now.
like an over-caffeinated squirrel. He jumps from one game to another. Let's go. We're crossing. I don't get it. He'll be in 1 second, and another second, another the next second. So Peter, maybe that's the draw because yeah, no attention span because it's not like you play FIFA or I play Madden or NHL. You got to see the whole game through. You got to see the whole thing. With Roblox, you can just bounce from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Since there's so many environments and things within Roblox. I know for a fact, Jennifer, this one's going to be coming soon as well. I know that.
No, Jennifer, I want to try that one.
Oh, you think they are? Oh, never mind. Maybe it's not. But the gentleman that lived in that house, I don't like speaking ill of the deceased, but he was there was a car accident, and he lived there by himself. This one recently sold, and that's where son's friends live.
I want that more than ever. But you can only get it in the future team, and National Art is pretty much. What is this way?
What?
Those are new football lights?
No, that's for the tennis courts. Oh, you talking the white poles? No, those are for the tennis courts, dude. So yeah, the high school's right behind here.
That's
So.
a nice dog right there. 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Buddy, do you know them?
They're so cute.
Buddy, do you know them?
You know, oh my gosh. I don't know their parents, but I know.
The dogs?
No.
Come here.
No.
Welcome in, Eddie.
How many your turn?
How are you? No cars. No cars. Yeah, he's meant to run on that. You're supposed to move too.
Oh, dang, this is hard, not gonna lie.
Oh, Shannon, I can tell you that. Literally, I think Mama said that to me like 3 times today. I'm just so tired of being tired.
Dang. What? I just fell through. What the heck? I'm doing this. So how do I get the fucking speed for that? I want the fucking speed.
It's going well, Addie.
Wait, wait, said it.
How are you?
What do you mean?
Ah, that's a big branch I almost walked into. JJ, were you calling out the stick I almost ran into?
I want a left side or retouch really bad.
I don't think so. Mama's not a big sherbet person. She's actually not an ice cream person in general. And I know sherbet isn't ice cream, but she's not big on either too much. Baby, have you ever heard of Prairie Farms raspberry sherbet?
Farms is a big brand around here, but I'm sure we can find it.
Robot chicken. I haven't seen robot chicken in the longest time.
There's so many tatas.
Bud, watch where you're walking. I don't want you walking into a car. All right, so that big thing there, that's the high school. We were showing you the lights for the tennis courts.
Oh my gosh.
But that is not the high school son will be going to.
It looks like the 7 door.
No cars. No cars.
Tina!
Move with them.
Ella,
Good boy. Yeah, I was thinking about what I'm gonna have for snack before bed, and I'm actually thinking about chicken salad. So.
Come on, choose a different story.
And there's you see the McDonald's arches? So I can smell the fries literally from here.
So how is it the biggest thing? How did Jennifer get that?
Shannon, I would say that you probably still are pretty cool.
Oh, I need that for the obby, but there's an obby too.
It's just a matter of perspective of who you're cool to generationally. Oh, there's a German Shepherd.
Hold on, your turn. Oh my gosh, German. Oh my, do you want to see the prettiest majestic dog you've ever seen?
Majesticus. JJ, you're just calling out the sticks. And Cynthia, I've seen TV. I actually own a few. Don't know what exactly that's in reference to, but appreciate you coming in.
No, they didn't. And how many don't say my name?
I'll let JJ answer, but I know the answer to this one. Thank you. The dog I saw, these branches I keep missing. Booger, watch the branches and sticks. Eh. You leave the Cheeto bags alone.
So, how did I restart?
Stop.
What the heck?
One of the things I'm actually going to hit. The good news is for walking, it's so much better. If you see all these clean concrete pieces, this is where the tree roots were knocking up all the sidewalks. And they came through last year, cut out all the ones that were lifted, uneven, jagged, broken, cracked, and they repoured all those ones. So it makes walking so much easier. Welcome in, Jacob. It's been a while. How you doing?
I like this kid.
They definitely have it shaped nice. Why I guess, Jacob? And you don't have to share if you don't want to. We never press if you're not willing to talk. And if you're talking, Shannon, us, Yes, ours is a 2-story.
I'm playing volleyball.
But there's a ton of ranches in my neighborhood. Ranches are the more common
No.
house format in my neighborhood, for sure. See, it's not just our trees that have the gigakia. But it is a mixed use neighborhood, so there are apartments as well. Let me see if I can clear up the cover on the camera. Is that better? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Well, that's a good time to go to bed, Deborah. That's when I go too, as a matter of fact. We know these people pretty well, and he was an electrician, so he's got all this outdoor lighting like everywhere. It's actually kind of wild.
How do you spell first? Dad, how do you spell first?
So if you're counting the basement as a store, first, First. If you're counting the basement as a story, then ours is 3. So 2 stories above ground, 1 below. I love this house just because, like, it kind of fits the neighborhood. It's dated, but I've always loved this placard that they have.
Oh, I love this.
And then they have a really unique, like, drop down driveway, and it's just, I like how they do it. Bro, go back to sleep. I woke up at 6 a.m. and said, woke up again. Yeah, but you're at the safe house. So, how'd you get FIFA at the safe house? So I got the apartments. These are a different set of apartments. These are a different set of apartments. The benefit of these ones is they're on the lake. So we are at 8:06. So after this walk, we just wanted to get Remus moving a little bit. I wanted to stretch my legs because I was sitting on the metal chair and I didn't have my chair pad because all the rain we've had lately. And I haven't told this story, and I'll pin it for a different live. But I broke my tailbone pretty bad about 3 years ago. And sitting on anything that's not a cushioned surface really starts to hurt. So I wanted to get up and move a little bit. No, I'm not putting one on his nose. He's much better in a harness, baby. And he's really not that bad. He is really bad if he sees a squirrel or a rabbit. Yep. That's when he gets a little feisty. Yep. Remus, no. 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 Thought Mama was gonna lose her.
Oh, no, you killed like 16 kids.
Okay, Jacob. Okay, here we go. More shenanigans. If someone says something, I always feel like I need to say something. See, a whole row, and there's two-story houses, but a whole row of ranches. And I think you said Rambler earlier, right? And I think that's just a regional thing. And so we call them ranches, so it's just single-story houses. So like that. One thing funny story about regional stuff. A great example is we call everything potluck. And up by you guys are really famous for calling it hot dish. Another one was figuring out that in Minnesota, speaking of open bars, in Minnesota, there's, and you can correct me on this, it's either 3.2 or 3.5 beer, which is the beer that's sold at not liquor stores, and the liquor store beer gets the full ABV, which I did not realize until somebody went up there and they're like, "Oh, you bought that from a gas station. Why'd you buy 3.5 beer or whatever it was?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because here, it's, no matter where you get it from, it's the same. 3.2. Yep, there you go. So you knew what I meant. I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't beer beer? And they're like, no. Did you just drop Riz in the chat, Jacob? Booger, you can chat, baby, stay in the street. Stay in the...
No,
He didn't do anything?
no.
I have it on camera. He didn't do anything.
I know he didn't do anything.
So why are you yelling at him?
Because he shouldn't be doing that.
I just said he didn't do anything.
He shouldn't be doing that.
Doing what? He didn't do anything.
He was chasing after them. He was lunging towards them.
Not really. Wesley. Well, there you go. Don't.
Go.
Don't. Yeah, I didn't like how he was, the little girl was scared of Remus. And he was reenacting it for his friend. And I don't think it was a productive way to explain the situation and what happened. Anyways, let me ask him. Bud, is Bella allowed, she can chat in there?
I believe so, yeah.
How does the chat work?
You click on this corner up there, you click on chat, and then you can chat there.
Okay.
Depends what age she is. If she's, I think, under 9, she can't. She's over 9, she can. Depends what age her mom or her pet put her Roblox account at.
Okay, I don't know if you heard him regarding the age and what you have the settings at, but long story short, it's in the top left and he hit it. The chat is more, there's really no recycles in here. The chat is more like you can speak to it and then it turns out to text on the other side. Does that make sense? Are you saying like Roblox chat, or sorry, Roblox, voice chat, or like text to chat?
I don't have voice.
Can you turn the light on?
Account, so I cannot voice
Can you turn the light on?
chat.
Can you turn the light on? So I don't know if you overheard him there, but he said he does not have voice chat on his account. Oh, so right now he's talking with to his friend on FaceTime because his is an iPad. On our end, Shannon, we had club sandwiches. So, and mine was tasty. Had American Colby Jack turkey, ham off the bone, bacon, had a big deli pickle with it. It was good stuff. I still don't get why you're mad. He didn't do anything. I know he moved to that direction. He didn't bark.
He was lunging.
I believe I told you to stay in the street, which you did.
I don't know.
I know, which you did. So, she gets so mad at the dog. I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same page, that the dog didn't do anything. He's a good dog. She said if you exit the game and the chat that is there, she said she messaged him. I'll double check with him. He's inside now. Again, I think this requires more knowledge of Roblox than you or I have. I think it might be easier to put the two of them, like have her have it and then him talk in the live back to her. So maybe put that on the docket for tomorrow's live. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm above my pay grade now when it comes to Roblox. Leftovers can be solid. Mama will tell you I'm kind of a MacGyver with the leftovers. I can basically turn leftovers into new meals, not just reheating the same meal, but turn them into new meals. And guys, for what it's worth, from the perspective of our side, since I've never really pulled the rank of it's our channel, I go on faith that you guys are who you say you are, the age, the everything. I have nothing to disbelieve that. The closest thing I did was earlier joke, and Peter, I told you I was joking when I said it, that everyone's even country of origin, location. I go on faith that we're all in full understanding that we're being open and honest with each other. I have nothing to disbelieve any of you on that. And that's the way I'd like to keep it, because ignorance is bliss. So if it is otherwise, don't tell me otherwise. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I played a few games. So there's a game that came out that was called like 99 Nights in the Forest. And I said, yeah, that sounds kind of cool. It's like a horror game. I'll play with you. I had no idea what I was doing. All I was doing was running around killing bunnies and wolves. It doesn't make any sense to me. We said Elvis is totally okay. Or cheese. I forget why Foxy came up with that. I think it had something to do with not showing the face and saying cheese. Like, because that's, the famous, like, I'm talking to Mama and she's not even looking at me. Like, that's like what you say when somebody, to get them to smile for a picture.
Yes. You're too trustful, Shannon said.
I am, but I will tell you that if you burn that trust, I'm the first person to
Cut you off.
Yeah. So Mama said it. I was going to try to sugarcoat it a little more. So I will give you utmost benefit of the doubt and trust at the beginning, but if you ruin it or burn it. And I try to see the best in people. And that's why I said, give me a chance with trolls.
He remembers everything, so don't lie.
Yeah, I do. Except for names. I'm horrible with names, but I remember everything else. To a fault. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Is that you, Peter? Rob Banks?
Welcome in, Journey. I thought you were at the races with the Schrader's crew. Yeah, whoever Rob Banks was, I don't think Peter in a fake account would come in and say what Rob Banks said.
Oh,
So
I didn't read.
6 a.m. I will not say the last of that, but welcome in friendly. 6 a.m.'s usually my wake up time, if not a little earlier. What's all over the internet, Shannon? Okay, I have something to say. And okay, it's going to be $1. Hit us. Yes. I got you. Gotcha. And I agree. But for what it's worth, Jacob, as Shannon's tried to do, I'd like to transition the conversation because I have no reason to disbelieve. And at this point, I think the room is built and the community is built on good vibes and nonsense conversation because it allows us to forget the other stuff that is heavy and real. So what happened, Peter? What's going on? I'm so confused. I'm with the Schrader's team. Oh, you're with them. Okay. You had a break in the races. Guys, I will tell you that for what it's worth, there seems to be a little slap happiness going on in the chat, which I don't mind a little fun here and there, but at the same time, let's try to keep it productive. Because to your point, Shannon, yeah, I stuff seems to go awry on occasions and gets focused too predominantly in the non-productive. Well, we all have our minds to make up, Jacob. I will say that for what it's worth, to end the conversation, hopefully once and for all, that until I have a reason to believe otherwise, I'm good with it. All right, Shannon, if you're taking off to do that, I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you always spending some time with us. And I'm glad you caught us early because usually when we're live, you always caught us in the later hours. And those days are waning with school starting and sports kicking off. So I appreciate you. I am putting a 7-minute counter on it, though. Did you get a drink? Did you? Because you're huffing. You're huffing. I don't know why I didn't put the back side of it is still wet. I mean, the front side of it's still wet, too. All right, let's see if that works. Okay. If you're doing a monster at this hour, Peter, that seems a little aggressive. How much longer are you staying up? You guys at the track journey? Well, sorry, I'm mid yawn. I wish Matt was here to count my yawns for me. He was counting them in emojis yesterday. Oh, how much longer are the races before they end, Journey? I don't necessarily know that I want you to get anything else, Peter, but if you're taking a monster at this hour in your time zone, it's like 4:30 in the morning. You're going to be pushing that sleep time much further. That's what I'm rocking, JJ. Just got the water and actually I'm kind of low. You guys would not believe how many of those I go through a day. A couple more hours. Sorry, there's like some fireworks or something going off in the background. So they get over at like 10:30? The vibe has gotten definitely different with Madison, Jacob. She was timed out, and when she came back, she was in a much more productive state. Baby, make sure that popcorn bag goes in, otherwise we're going to have popcorn paper extravaganza. Are you in the office one? So I get the rest of the cycles out. Mountain Dew was Mama's thing growing up. I used to drink it too, but not near as much as Mama did. She doesn't touch the stuff now. So it's funny you say getting off the Mountain Dew because...
Now it's straight Diet Coke.
Yeah, I'm a straight Diet Coke. I'm pretty much diet anything. I make the conscious decision that if I'm getting calories through beverages, it's not going to be through pop. If you catch my drift.
JJ can use the calories.
And you only got the whites, Peter? I've been going through an orange phase with the Monster Zero. The orange kind of reminds me, speaking of Mountain Dew, of they used to have, not Code Red, what was it called? The orange Mountain Dew.
Cold Red. No, not Cold Red.
I used to like Code Red a lot too. I forgot what the orange Mountain Dew was called. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, white's good, don't get me wrong. Wait, you got hurt again at the track journey? Well, I can tell you, it's 1 minute till we end the live, but it's 8:30 p.m. here, so I'm guessing it's 4:30 a.m. your time, Jacob. Yeah, if you're not even 12 hours awake, go ahead and rock the monster because it's going to be a while before you go to bed anyways. So that makes total sense. All right, well, if you make the 24-hour stream, that means if you're 12 hours awake and 11 hours is our next live. So you should still be awake. So if you make it to the next live, I'll know that you made it the 24 hours. Hi. Well, that's what I'm saying. So you'll still be awake at our next live if you make it 24 hours, since you're not 12 hours awake yet. But that next live will be in basically 11 hours, almost on the nose. Well, the good news is, Peter, what's with the woot, Jennifer? I actually thought we lost you a while ago. But 11 hours. All right, I'm gonna YOLO. How come every time I go